Bam. The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. New Cardano video today. Update 7.5357% up, green. It looks very nice. It looks very good. I gotta tell you that. You guys that are hodling Cardano, you can be happy right now. I know that yesterday might have been a very bad day for a lot of people, not just Cardano hodlers, but entire crypto market was like going through some peak fear. Right now everything looks nice and dandy, going up, and people are happy and stuff like that. Before we get into the charts, below this video there are links below. Telegram link, nice community, join that. Patreon link, check that out. There is a subscribe button, you can click that. There is a like button, you can click there. You can also write down comments. Like a whole bunch of things are happening right under the video, so check something out. That's it. Let's get into the charts, see what's actually happening. Looks nice. Now the first thing I want to say is that it actually looks better than Bitcoin. It looks better than a lot of altcoins. It's actually looking very nice. So what we had here, we had this big dump over here that pushed us below the 10 moving average and the 20 moving average. That's these red line, that's the 20 moving average. The white line is 10 moving average. This is the 50 moving average, but we got all the way down here below the 10 and 20 moving average, so of course we are bearish. The wick went down to the 50 moving average, so it was quite bad. It looked quite bad. Even on Bitcoin, a lot of people are very fearful that we are gonna continue going down. Like if this candle didn't continue like it did right now, if it just continued bleeding down here, that would be terrible. Not just for Cardano, but for entire crypto market. If you've seen Bitcoin sitting right now 3.47%, it's at 55,000, so it still got a little bit to go before we say that Bitcoin is looking healthy again. And it's very bullish, but it looks better than it did yesterday. That said, Cardano is looking even better because unlike Bitcoin that only came up to the 10 moving average and stopped there, Cardano is right now going past that, and it's trying to break like this high up here as well. So after the bottoming down here, we have been climbing, created some kind of resistance up here, 136, and then dumped hard, right? But now we are climbing that, we are trying to overtake that resistance. Not a lot of coins are trying to overtake that resistance. They are just trying to get out to dump right slowly. But Cardano is actually doing quite well on that part. The bullish thing also comes from these candles over here, because they have been holding this 20 moving average for a very long time now, I think a week or something like that. So now we are going up there. So next moves, of course, for Cardano should come to get back inside this rising wedge that we have been trying to get in for a long time. This rising wedge has been the target all along. You can see this over here, and this bottom support, it was acting very nicely. So when you are inside here, we managed to break on the downside, unfortunately, because of Bitcoin. You know, if there was no Bitcoin stuff, we would probably just bounce right over there. Unfortunately, we went below it. Now it's the rising wedge is acting as a resistance. So we got to break that. But if this holds today, if we can manage to stay above the 10 moving average, then 10 moving average might actually tomorrow even push us all the way up to inside the wedge. Now there is not a lot of places you can go from this point on, because you got this resistance up here, and once this resistance is broken, you can either go inside the wedge or you can go down. But on the way down, we got this 10 moving average that's going to act as support. Now we can of course break and go all the way down to 127, but the moves are not that volatile. The moves are not that volatile, and it can quickly put us up and get us inside the wedge. So the technical analysis is really complicated stuff, because there are no certainties in tech. Yeah, you can look very bullish one day, like we have been looking over here before the actual dump. We are looking bullish, we are holding the 20 moving average, we are going up with the we are hoping to go up with the 10 moving average, and then the dump came, and it breaks the moving averages. Now it looks bad, but the next day you just come right back up again. It's only when you get these candles after each other, like confirmation after confirmation after confirmation, bearishness after bearishness, that you become bearish. But we haven't been bearish on Cardano for a long time. Like everything looks super nice and dandy, and you know, even down here when we were talking about stablecoin Cardano and stuff like that, and we were going through this triangle, we were calling it's gonna go up. It went up, then we got this wedge, and we are calling it this wedge is gonna break on the upside. Unfortunately, it broke on the downside, because that's the thing with the tech canals. You never know what's gonna happen, but you gotta take it day by day and see what's actually happening. That's what we're doing in this channel. We take Cardano every single day, watching what it's gonna do. Is it bullish today? Is it bearish? What can happen? And we try to bring in news about it. That said, subscribe to the channel if you wanna see more updates on Cardano. Right now we are sitting on this resistance. I think it's gonna be quite fine and dandy and all. But subscribe to the channel. Check out the links below. The party is going below the video and stuff like that. Thanks for watching, guys. See you around. Bye bye.